Yeah. Yeah. So that's what it is. That's what it is. This is where we at. Today is what? Today is the 14th. Yeah, that looks about right. So today's the 14th, November 14th. Yeah, so that's what it is. We doing it up. We're making it work. Calling it another day. It's Saturday, so you already know.
It's Saturday, so you
Uh-oh,
already
we
know.
having a little echoes. Echo, 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 echo. I don't know if y'all heard that. Nah. But yeah, that's what it is. It's Saturday. And oh man. I thought it was a long week. I thought the week went by pretty slow. I don't know, very slow. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how was the week for y'all. How did it go? Um, I tell you one thing. I had a little. I want to talk about it a little bit. This is my current events. It's like it's right there on the tip of my tongue, so I'm gonna get at it. Um, so let's start with the current events. What's going on with Trump? Is Trump current events, or is I think Trump is current events. Y'all let me know what y'all think. A lot of people ain't really into the politics thing, but at the end of the day, hey, politics is politics. And I don't know, Trump is very entertaining. Major Pain, yeah, he's old news. Big crybaby. Okay, well, we already know that's what time it is, but I think he's very entertaining. He's definitely old news, but I think he's entertaining. One of the things I heard, he was like, new vaccine is coming out, and guess what? New York is not getting it, only because the mayor is a douchebag or something like that. I don't know. What president you hear say that? It's entertaining. You know what I'm saying? You gotta call a spade a spade. It is entertaining. You know what I'm saying? So he's one of those guys. He get your blood boiling. You know what I'm saying? That boy Trump, El Presidente, Donald Trump. So that's what it is. I found that to be very entertaining. I was entertained. Only because I mean he's like picking out New York. I guess the mayor, he don't really like the mayor, but I guess he let that be known, and I respect it. Hate it or love it, either which way. You could hate it, you could love it, but hey, at the end of the day, you gotta respect it. So that's what Trump is saying. That's his that's his whole MO. That's how he's kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Now, the other thing is that I I had a car come in today. I'm excited to work on it. It's actually 240SX. Very old car, 1996. 1996 240SX. If anybody out there know about drifting, Major Pain, you know about drifting. Do you drift? You know. Oh, ooh, are you serious? The 240SX is a very is a very is the ideal car, one of the ideal cars for drifting. So, customer came in and I was telling him, listen, man, this is the car for drifting. I hope you're gonna be drifting it. He's like, yeah, I don't think you know what he has, but he's seems like early 20s, late teen, maybe 1920s, somewhere around there. And his father drove it in because it was shutting off. shutting off, stalling, all of that. So I told him, listen, um, there's one drawback to the car that makes the car, you know, not as desirable, but it's a very desirable car. And I told him, listen, we got to do a swap uh, from automatic to standard. It's a must, especially for that car. So he agreed, but I told him, let's get it running right first, because I might have to rebuild the engine. I mean, listen, it's gonna be fun to work on. I'm gonna keep y'all abreast of what's going down. So that's what it is. Hope everybody is feeling way, way, way better than me, cause I'm feeling spectacular. Major Pain, talk to me. How you feeling? Are you feeling like $1,000,000? Or are you feeling like $1 billion? Talk to me. Yeah, so that's how it is. What's the highlight of your week? And by the way, towards the end of the show, I'm gonna talk to y'all about deadly flights to success. I'm gonna talk to y'all about that. Got something exciting that I want to share with y'all, and I'm sharing it right here, first time. It's gonna be shared right here tonight for the first time. Just a little something about deadly flights to success. That's the new book. It's um it's coming out and it's gonna be popping. No, I kind of like that. Yeah, it's gonna be popping. Major Pain. I'm feeling okay. Had Wednesday off from work, but other than that, let's see what else you wrote. Other than that, nothing major. Okay, okay. Feel you on that. Feel you on that. By the way, I'm gonna keep you updated with your CLS 550 2014. I'm gonna keep you updated on that. 100%. You know what I'm saying? Monday, it's getting started. Process getting started on Monday. Now, I don't see him coming through. So you already know what time it is. So Monday process started. Those who don't know what we talking about, we just gonna leave it at that. Right, Major Pain? So yeah, definitely that process getting started on Monday. I'm gonna share some very interesting story about deadly flights to success later down in the show. And we're gonna get it popping. We're gonna have some fun tonight, you know? And we gonna make it do what it do. NYC stand up, baby. Um and by the way, a very important thing. That's I guess it's people been talking to me about it. Is this whole lockdown situation? Everybody's saying, "Oh man, yeah, it's gonna be a long lockdown. It's coming soon. I hope you're prepared. Buy a lot of toilet paper." I don't know about all that. So they want me to buy a bunch of toilet papers. I don't know. Maybe I look like the type. I'll be taking a lot of shits. I don't know what's going on. But I'm not gonna be buying a bunch of toilet paper. It's not gonna happen. Get a bidet. Okay. Yeah. That sounds more like it. You know, that sounds more like it. Uh, yeah, definitely. I might as well get my plumber to install it. It's easy to install though. So forget about the toilet paper, and we're gonna do bidet. Okay. Yeah. So quarantine. So another lockdown. Not even quarantine because ain't nobody paying quarantine no attention. When they say coming from Florida, you better quarantine yourself for 2 weeks. I see people out there hitting the clubs regardless. Just came back, boom, they in the club. Yeah, it is what it is. Um, so maybe this is why it's gonna be another lockdown. Um, I'm not too sure if it's another lockdown is gonna be beneficial. First lockdown definitely was beneficial, so I don't know. It might be. I want to know what y'all thoughts is, and also, if y'all don't really care about no lockdown, you let me know that too. Major Pain, what's your thoughts? You always have something interesting, especially with this lockdown. Um, Major Pain, what do you think about the lockdown? People are doing whatever they want, absolutely. And I'm gonna say we could only speak for people in New York because we see what's going down in New York. Florida, I've been hearing that they pretty much abiding by the rules, you know, so-called from a Floridian. um, One of the things I've been hearing is that Florida is the worst when it comes to everything, you know. So I'm not too sure how that works. They have plenty of parties and they getting busted. Heather is in the building. What's going on, young lady? So Florida is having a lot of parties. Is that what it is? Because I must say, Florida are the most rebellious state out of them all. So I've heard. I don't know who's gonna agree, who's gonna disagree, but these Florida people are gangster. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's parties in New York. Oh my God. Maybe New York is all the ones with the gangsters. You know, maybe that's why President Trump say no vaccine for New York. President Trump say, listen, you guys in New York are the worst. So, my vaccine is coming out. It's going to be one of the best vaccines there is. And New York, no, you're not getting it. Well, hopefully that's not the case. Um, they say the Floridians, Heather's saying the Floridians are in love with Trump. They love them some Trump, and that's why, Florida is going to get the vaccine first. I ain't got a problem with that. I guarantee you, New Yorkers do not have a problem with that. Majority of New Yorkers probably are not going to take that vaccine anyway. So, with the vaccine, he could keep it. I think maybe he needs it more than anybody else anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because all that vaccine and all of that, we pass. Well, majority of New Yorkers are gonna pass on that. So he could keep it for the Floridians and we see what happened to them before we try to dibble in it. But if it's panning out and it's working out, I guarantee you NYC will be getting a vaccine, but we ain't the type to be like, yeah, let me get the vaccine first. No, that's not how we rock. Not NYC, baby. Okay. So Major Payne is saying, nah, I ain't having that. I ain't trying to take no vaccine. That's not popping. So, I gotta jump back and forth because it's like I spoke to my man, uh, Rome the Don. So Rome the Don, right about now, no reverse in his car. His transmission is getting worse and worse and worse. Locate a transmission. I guess it'll be here pretty soon. But I think he's excited because he's under the impression that Major Payne is actually gonna help him with that transmission. I told him I would look, but I'm gonna do what I'm doing. So the beautiful thing is that, yeah, Major Payne is saying, yeah, or is that ha, or is that yeah, yeah. She's definitely gonna help him out. So that's a beautiful thing. I knew it was just a matter of time, because Major Payne, oh God. So Major Payne is saying that still not sure, but it might take a little bit. Maybe by Wednesday she'll change her mind. You know, hey, if y'all are out there, try to convince Major Payne to help out Rome the Don with his transmission, because, like I say, he's got no reverse, and right now it's kind of good for the exercise. He's got to push his car back. um, Lethal. It's kind of crazy. So, Major Payne, hope you be considerate, because sometimes he's got to go to the Bronx. A lot of hills in the Bronx, you know. So to push the car backwards, especially up a hill, could be very challenging, so to speak. So yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's how we putting it down. You know what I'm saying? Now, the other thing that I want to ask about is, do you guys feel that you've been seeing a lot more pregnant females more than often? I mean, I've just been analyzing, and I've seen a lot more pregnant women than often. Not that I note, but I think it's a lot more pregnant women out there now. We already had lockdown number one, and everybody decided, oh, I'm gonna get pregnant. Lockdown number two, if it happens, hopefully it doesn't. Yeah, yeah. It was, well, Major Payne. The crazy thing is, I was hearing that there was a lot of fights. There was a lot of domestic violence going down. So I wasn't really expecting, you know. Oh, sure. I wasn't really expecting for that much babies to be coming out, but yeah. So I guess what do you think? So Major Payne is saying, hey, they're gonna be here anyway, but what are we gonna call them? We're gonna call these babies the coronials. Uh, that's kind of smooth. Coronials. That's kind of smooth. I like that. The coronials, baby. Huh? And also, she just kind of fine tuned that by saying there's a fine line between love and hate. Okay, so I guess it makes sense. We got some, we got some, okay. Beast Gamer X 216. What's the deal, baby? So, so we got some love, we got some hate, and all of that. We just got it. We got the whole shebang. Um, we got the whole thing popping. Now, kind of lost my chain of thought. Um, Quarantine generation. Okay, okay. The quarantine generation. So the only set of people the only set of boomers was like baby boomers from I want to say the 50s or the 60s, somewhere around there. Back in the days, the baby boomers, and now you know, at that time it was a bunch of babies getting born. And now it's like the same thing. Um, Places pretty much very well populated. Well, gonna be very well populated. Ooh, we were Generation X. Ah, you know, Generation X. That's where the gangsters, the real, man. I don't even want to say that because then I'm being biased. But I'm gonna say it. This is where the real deal cats and ladies was at. Generation X, so to speak. Huh? Huh? These millenniums, a little bit on the soft side, you know. They are privileged, or they feel as if they're privileged. So they're a little on the soft side. Now the Generation X, straight gangster. They can't read cursive. uh, uh, it, it's not their fault. It's just not in the curriculum for them to learn, I guess. They can't, some of them can't write cursive. It's not in their curriculum, I guess. So it's not their fault, you know. But Generation X, straight gangster, baby. Straight gangster. Oh, they used to tell them that. They don't know what that is. Now, and by the way, it was funny because there was a post. There was a post, and it was about this show called Alf. Well, the little alien that came about, and his name was Alf. And it's crazy how I saw the post, and I'm like, damn, this brings back memories. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to watch it, and I wasn't a TV kind of guy, but Alf was, it was kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all know that, know about Alf? Who out there knows about Alf? ALF. That's the alien that came down, and he loved eating cats. Yeah, they used to try to stop him from eating the cats, but that was his delicacy, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny because I haven't even thought about that show. Show like Bionic Woman. You know, man, Incredible Hulk. Oh man, the Jeffersons. Yeah, it's like, yeah, Fred Flintstones. That was like Thundercat. Yeah, Thunder. It's Rome the Don in the house. He just killed my Thundercats. He don't know nothing about that. But Rome the Don, what's the deal, baby? But yeah, you got Thundercats. That was fire, and it was just those were the shows. Ooh, the Pink Panther. That was number one for me. You know what I'm saying? I could have watched that all day, but when I thought about it, I saw a Pink Panther show the other day, and I realized the dude didn't even talk. It was strange to me because I could have sworn back in the days when I was watching it, this dude was talking. I, help me out. Did he not talk, or is it just that it was a version that he didn't talk? That's what I'm saying. He was funny as hell, but he never spoke. Angie is in the building. No talking. Yeah, that's what I thought. But back in the days, if I didn't see that clip, there's no way that somebody could have told me no, he didn't talk. I was like, no, he always talk. I understood everything he was saying. but it was all body language. You know what I'm saying? But back in them days, it was like he didn't need to talk. It was just funny just seeing him. You know what I'm saying? Inspector Gadget. That was the joint too. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know the young bucks don't really oh, Transformers, fire, fire, fire. You know, the young bucks don't really it's not really up on that too tough. You know. Oh, G.I. Joe, hands down. Hands down. Hands down. G.I. Joe was the joint. That was the joint right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't really watch TV, but I'm quite sure that there's some shows that's showing today that could, you know, compete with that. I mean, I never seen this show, but they say Power was fire. I don't know if it's still on, but they said that it was fire. You know, they said it was fire. Um, what's now current that you would say is fire, historical? You could say it's history in the making. Huh? Other than Power. Damn, nothing. Yeah, so okay. Well, it's there's one with the guy in jail. Okay, what's the name of that? Okay, okay. We just freestyling right now, but the topic is 50 Cent produced it. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That one is fire too. That one I've seen. That one I've seen. I've watched a few episodes of that one. Oh man, I don't remember the name of it, but something innocent. Uh, I can't remember the name. It's gonna come to me though. But that show, yeah, yeah, that I think that was fire. That was fire. He became the lawyer in jail, and he was helping out the inmates and all of that. Yeah, that was fire. That was fire. That was fire. So the topic is about another lockdown. Do y'all feel it makes sense? Do y'all feel no, it doesn't make sense? Schools are getting shut down, and that's the topic. Some people don't care. Some people say, okay, lockdown is just another time to have babies. More babies coming up for lockdown. Some people are excited because hey, stay in the house, make some babies. Yeah, you know. So that's the topic. You know, oh, for life. That's what it is. That's what it is for life. Yeah, that was a good one. What else? What else you could say is popping? Because as we were flowing, and all those shows from back then was like coming like very fluently. Or maybe it's because maybe we don't watch TV as much. I thought it was only me. Um, well, everybody's on social media right now. That's the in thing, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Social media. But what is popping right now? The Game of Thrones. I've never watched that. It's That's one of those shows that's got that you're looking at a lot of the like that swords and fighting, and it's 100 guys with the war, and all of them look the same, and you don't know who's who. Um, I mean, look, I'm not hating on the show because I heard the show did good numbers. I heard it did really good numbers. I'm just not a fan. Hope y'all can respect that. Yeah. By the way, I've never seen it, so I shouldn't say I'm not a fan. I just never seen it. Never watched it, but I know that it's about some fighting. hear about it. They showed the end before I started watching it. Okay, but Major Pain, is it a good show? Do you enjoy watching it? Is it fun to watch? Is it exciting? Oh, it is. Okay, okay. Maybe one day I'll check it out. You know what I'm saying? Definitely one day I'll check it out. Um, so okay, so Major Payne liked it. She thought it was cool. Okay, I sit down. One of these days I'll sit down and I take a watch. See what's popping. See what's really good. Um, Let me ask you a question. Um, Beast Gamer X, what's out there? What's out there today? What's a good show that you say is, whoo, this is the best? Um, and Facebook is not a show, not Facebook or Instagram, but a show like a series, a television show, even a cartoon, whatever. Cartoon, I think about Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry was fire. But today, okay, he's saying let him think, but I don't know what it is today. Oh, the Japanese animations, yeah, those were fire. I used to be drawing some of them things. My drawing skills used to be good back in the days. Yeah. Um, Kind of lost touch though. I had little skills, little drawing. You know, that was then. Now, skills is toying around with the cars. That's it. Is that a Japanese show? I didn't see a Nime show. I never even heard of that. A Nime. What show is that? What's that show about? Um, I have no idea what that's about. Is it a cartoon? Is it a series? What exactly is that? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. But I know that for one thing, oh, it's a Japanese show. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I've never really seen it, but I guess interesting. A lot of fighting and all of that, right? Right? It should be fire. Should be fire. Um, Anything else? Okay, okay. Anything else though? Any other shows that's like fire? Any anything else? Something that's like HGTV. Oh, is that the housing? How to redesign houses? Is that what that is? Yeah, Angie like that. That's a thing. Okay, okay. Yeah, I guess that could be fire. Yeah, if that's what you into. You gotta you gotta be into that to really sit there and watch that. Um. Oh yeah, a love story between schoolgirl and half wolf, half man guy. Oh, what show is that? Half man, half dog, demon. Okay. Real Housewives. Okay, reality TV. Yeah, reality TV. Yeah, that took everything over. That kind of took it. This is where I guess this is the generation for that reality TV. Yeah, 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 yeah. And it's modern and it's that is fire. Reality TV, yeah, reality TV is very addictive, and nobody don't want to watch no scripted shows anyway anymore because of reality TV. So reality TV definitely, yeah, I say that take the cake. That took the cake right now. That's holding it down. I think for now, new generation, that's what's popping. Reality TV. Reality TV is like hands down. And yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Um, Mandalorian. What is that? Is that a series or what is that? Mandalorian. Um, oh, Star Wars spin-off series. Okay, okay. I've never seen that. Yeah, Star Wars. That kind of took the cake. Star Wars definitely took the cake. That was one of them things to where the book did crazy numbers. You know, they did a lot of good marketing with the book, and then from the book the show, and then crazy. That was fire. That was fire. So reality show is something that we are getting into, by the way. Um, did a few takes already, did a few scenes on that. So reality TV popping. It's a couple of things that I ain't letting nothing out the bag. I'm not really saying much. It shouldn't be a problem, but that was something that we were getting popping. Reality TV, reality show, and that's still gonna be popping. It's just after this whole, I don't even know when this thing is gonna be over. Sandra is in the building. You already know. So yeah, so reality TV definitely is something that's definitely popping, and if you are in entertainment, you definitely got to get into that because that's what's taking everywhere by storm right now. Reality TV definitely popping, definitely 100%. Um, and I mean, I can't really speak on what the reality thing that we were working on, but it's something that definitely the people would enjoy. Well, will enjoy. It was crazy. It's crazy. Got very few footage, but it's crazy. And it's amazing how the producers set up certain things to happen without no one knowing it's gonna happen, but they put the situation out there so that way certain things do happen. So it is a work of art, so to speak. You really, these these shows, these reality shows, really a work of art, because when you think about it, the producers, they'll whisper something in this one ear, whisper something in that one's ear, and when these two people come about, they already have an idea, and just from the person looking funny, then it's like, oh man, yeah, what they told me is right. He was talking about me funny, you know. So yeah, so pardon me with that. So check it out. Ed, holla at me later after the show. Um, I think you want to call. Anyway, by the way, the line is open. So you could call the line 718-313-0720. If you want to call the line, you could definitely call on the line. Definitely holla at me, all right? That's what it is. So, yeah, that's what's up. So, when it comes down to it, we moving right along. We keeping it flowing. Um reality show. So it's gonna come back to this book. So the publisher is definitely doing some marketing. I realize they're very strategic. They're doing some things. Adrian, what's the deal, baby? Hope all is well. All right. Um, so the publishers, I give them props because they are very strategic. Um, they pretty much tell me what they're doing, not after they do it, but as they're doing it. And my initial thing is like, does that make sense? And after I sit and think about it, I'll be like, oh wow, damn, that's smart. So they going about it a different way that's not my forte. So I let them rock out, let them do what they do. So what I'm gonna share with y'all in a few minutes, I'm gonna share with y'all a little sneak peek, cause I want y'all to have a little sneak peek. I mean, I've been talking about this deadly flight to success for what, almost a year, over a year. Well, I've been talking about it ever since I started talking on this thing from January. But social media, I've been dropping that from last year, so it's over a year. Sandra, would you agree? Over a year, been talking about this whole deadly flights to success thing, this book, the movie, etc., etc. Uh, so I think it's only right that I, first share it here, and then maybe sometime next week or so, share it on social media, and keep it going from there. So that's gonna be dropping. I'm gonna drop that in a few minutes. Um, the book is fire, okay, but the book is also it's personal, uh, because it's breaking down a lot of things. It's breaking down a lot of things in how I look at the things that I break down. And, I write the book in sort of like a third person, uh, like someone who's looking and seeing where I'm coming from. And it's very interesting. Very interesting. Um, and what's gonna be awesome too is when the movie, the spinoff, which is the movie, and it's just gonna be fire. Right now, right now it was a few places. Well, let me not say a few. It was two. It was two major. What can I say? Major companies that wanted to jump in on the deal. Not to say that they can't, and not to say that they won't, but it's since it got paused, everything got paused. Once we start firing up, we definitely gonna see who has the best. How can I put it? We gonna see who has the best. Uh, who has the best offer? Okay, just like I offered something the other day, and it was cool. You know, on Wednesday, I made an offer, and somebody took it. Major pain, right? So, if the offer is good, I'll definitely take it, and it's gonna be great, and we go from there, one day at a time, baby. So here's the story. So people can now go and check out a piece of the book, and they could actually pre-order the book. Okay, and once it drop, you're gonna have your hard copy. Um, it's gonna be hardcover, soft cover, what they call it, hardcover and paperback. And you could actually download it and read on your iPhone or whatever. So it's digital also. So it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fire. So I'm gonna share with y'all how to pre-order it and take a little read and see what's going down. First few pages, in the first chapter, you can see how it's going, how it's flowing. Smooth read, you know what I'm saying? Deadly flights to success, baby. Here we go. It's here. So I'm gonna share with y'all in a second um how to get to that. All right. Um, but by the way, I guess you guys don't really care about the lockdown. Okay, Beast Gamer X saying that he want to see the book. Book is coming. It's definitely coming. Um, I normally have a copy right next to me, so I could say, "Here you go, you can see it." But you could pre-order. You could pre-order it tonight, and be able to get one of the first people to have it out there, 100%. All right, and by the way, I think that Beast Gamer X, make sure you tell Lance that I do have his copy of 50 Cent book. Um, 50 Cent book did wonderful. It was a great book. It was a great book. Um, but this one is better, 100%. And it's better and more entertaining, more it's more entertaining, it's more it's well both cases everything is for real, but it's more entertaining, more in depth, it's just more NYC style. It's more the King Money style. Holla at you, boy. But yeah, it's off the chain. It's a great book. So I want y'all go online, read a piece of it, and let me know what y'all think so far. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's not gonna be the whole book, but y'all could check it out, read up a piece of it. I think it's maybe the first, um, not even a quarter of the first chapter. So it's like a good maybe, I don't know, maybe 20, 30 pages, something like that. But yeah, it'll be cool to get on there tonight, check it out, get a piece of it, and just flavor it up. And then y'all give me some feedback. Let me know what y'all think. Um, and like I say, everything is facts, but that's just a little teaser. You know, it's just a little teaser. A little tease, nothing wrong with a little tease. You know, um, some people don't like to be teased. You know. Okay, so Angie say, "What's the website?" Okay, enough of that talking, and you know, let me get the website. Let's get to the meat of things. I'm gonna share it in a second. Um, so I just want to talk about it to let you know. Okay, so the website very professionally done by the publisher, of course, and I okayed it because I thought it was very nice. Thought it's very nice. So the thing about it is, y'all check it out. Give me some feedback. Okay, let me know what y'all think. Let me know um, so far. For the because it's a small piece, but definitely get in there. Do your pre-order. I think you're able to get news update. It'll give you news update. Um, and so it'll be kind of cool. Definitely hit it up. So definitely check that out. I'm gonna be sharing that with y'all in a second. So, what are y'all thinking? Lockdown doesn't matter. Y'all don't really care about the lockdown. What's your thoughts? Huh? How do you think the lockdown? Do you think it's gonna be effective? You know, what's the story on that? You don't care. Um, is it gonna be good because more babies? Um, let me know. Let me know what y'all thoughts are with that. But like I say, also, it's not a big deal. Just say that. It's all good. So that's really what the topic is today, and also okay, Beast Gamer X saying that he think I guess the lockdown is gonna be the thing. Think it's good, I guess. Oh yeah, by the way, people, please do me a favor, like if you can, like, hit that like button, okay? And so deadly flights to success. Okay, Beast Gamer X is saying he's thinking of something. Hey, Beast Gamer X, make sure you remind your father. I do have that book. I do have that book by 50. The one that I was giving away. I'm, you know, yeah, definitely let him know about that. So Adrian is saying more people know what's going on. So this lockdown ain't gonna be so easy as the first one. Ah, okay, got you. So, I'm curious, man. Adrian, maybe the next show you call in, I wanna talk about it. I want to talk about what's going on. I think that you got a lot of insights. You you're pretty much aware of a lot of things that's going down. So fill us in. I think it's important to share. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's how we do it here. So if you don't mind, you call in uh on Wednesday. Call in on Wednesday, and let's talk about it. I want to hear what's going on. I want to hear some of these things that obviously I might not be privy to, but some of the things I am privy to. It's just that some of the things I rather not speak about. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. At the end of the day, it's important. Quite sure a lot of people want to hear. Quite sure a lot of people want to, because some people is gonna say, "Well, no, that doesn't make sense." Some people are gonna say, "Well, okay, let me hear more." So, Adrian, definitely Wednesday, holla at your boy, and let's politic about that. Holla at me, all right? Wednesday, 8 p.m. You know how we do. Maybe about 8:15, 8:10, depending on how my my broadcast network is going down, because sometimes I get a lot of technicality, and at the end of the day, you know how it is. I fix it, but I'm not an expert, so it is what it is. So so that's what it is. So here we go. So when um when it comes down to it, Adrian, I hope you cool with that. And I hope that you cool with just keeping it real, keeping it 100. And I hope that you cool, because I'm gonna ask you questions. If it doesn't make sense, I might say it doesn't make sense. You know. So just make sure all the facts are in line. So you got a week. Well, you got a few days. You had about 4 days to kind of prep it up, get it together, because I will be asking you for confirmation. And I want you to stick with the facts. Just stick with the facts. And we flow from there. We just go from there. Stick with the facts though. Um yeah, so I kind of like that. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. The website is going to be it's very simple. It's going to be like www dot deadly flights to success one. So that's the website. That's the website. Check it out. Let me get some feedback. And Wednesday we talk about it. Wednesday we get it popping. Um, the website again. Deadly Flights to Success one. So check it out. Um, Let me know what y'all think on Wednesday. Definitely gonna be back. We could talk about that a little bit, and we definitely gonna holler at Adrian, to see what Adrian is gonna say to us. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say it one more time. Um, so Adrian is gonna be filling us in with some good info, facts. We sticking with the facts, all right. And listen, I want y'all to really come through and say, hey, yo, no, that doesn't make sense. So that way he could actually come with it and state some facts to back up his statements. Because we're gonna want facts. We want stuff to back up the statements. And the website again, Deadly Flights to Success one. Um, Very easy. Easy to remember. Deadly Flights to Success. Number one, baby. That's how we doing it. And so that's what it is. And all right, cool. Check it out. Okay, Beast Gamer X, definitely check it out. Um, and read it. Beast Gamer X, by the way, that's a book. I want you to study it like it's a textbook. All right. And remember, I say that because I got the formula now for the Billy. Um, it's a formula to it. It's a formula. So study that book. But the formula is not really in the book. The formula I'm gonna hit in the movie. You don't see the formula in the movie. But it is what it is. Okay, Adrian is with it. All facts over here, baby. I love it. I love it. So listen, at the end of the day, please, everybody, if you get some time, definitely check out the website, Deadly Flights to Success. One. That's the number one, not spelled out. Again, Deadly Flights to Success, which is the title of the book, and number one. That's what it is, baby. Definitely, I want to thank y'all for watching. I want to thank y'all for joining in. And, we're just going to cut it short. We're going to cut it right here. Going to say peace and love. And we talk to you on Wednesday. Angie, I thought you were going to share. Yeah, definitely. Angie, definitely. Deadly Flights to Success. Check out the website. One. Deadly Flights to Success. One. It's gonna be talking about you're gonna get a small piece of the book. You can order the book, check it out. And we're gonna talk about it on Wednesday. Remember again, Deadly Flights to Success one. And you get a piece of the book and get to talk to me. Holla at me. Give me some feedback. Let me know what y'all think. Holla at me. Thanks for joining. I'll talk to y'all on Wednesday. Peace and love, baby.